Hi guys, what's up? Let me introduce you to my YouTube channel. It's a gaming channel. Right now it's called Cool Zone. Uh, might change the name, don't know, but I'm gonna give you an just a video talking about what the channel's gonna be about and what I'm gonna be talking about. What my videos are gonna be like. What kind of videos I'll be making. So obviously it's a gaming channel. I'll be talking about video games, consoles, PC, uh, just the gaming industry. I won't like I will be doing walkthroughs and like let's play just showing you the gameplay, talking as I play. But primarily, this channel is about more news, information. So I'm gonna be telling you about like what's going on in the gaming world. You got Xbox Scorpio coming up. You got Nintendo Switch coming out next month. You got PS4 Pro came out in November. Um, just all kinds of stuff. I'll be informing you on all that kind of information, new games, um, all that kind of stuff. So uh, let me tell you about myself. Been gaming since can't even remember since I was a kid. Uh, 23 right now, and my first system, I think it was a Super Nintendo or a Game Boy. Well, it was my brother's actually. I can't remember what one he got first. It might have been the Super Nintendo. I think that's older than the Game Boy. Like I'm talking about the original the big gray Game Boy. That's the one we had. Uh, I think it was Super Nintendo though we got first, then we got the Game Boy, but I could be wrong. It's been so long. That was my brother's though, but I played that. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World. Those are the games that I was really into on the Super Nintendo. Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, uh, all kinds of Plock. That's another really good game. Like I said, all the Donkey Kong countries. There's this Star Wars game I was playing. Um, the list goes on, like tons of games. Like I'm just listing some of them. Double Dragon, uh, and then we got the Game Boy, and obviously, what's Game Boy about? Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow. That was my brother's too, but he got Blue and Red. I played his, but he was more obviously they're his games. So my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. That's the one I was playing. And sorry, that's my dog whining. But that's just Pokemon, one of my favorite games of all time, obviously. We had Tetris, we had Dr. Mario on it. Uh, just tons of good games we had on that. Uh, and then after that, I think we got the Nintendo 64. Obviously, we got the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advanced. But I think next, after the Game Boy, I think our next system was uh, Nintendo 64. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to let my dog out. You want out? Go on. Yes, so we got Nintendo 64. That was actually, I think that might have been my system or both of our systems. But that's when I really start remembering that I was buying a lot of games for that. My first game for it was Mario 64, I think. I remember buying that still at Toys R Us. One of the best games of all time, Mario 64. And what do you know? We got Mario Odyssey coming out. Looks just like it. It's a 3D. We haven't had an open world Mario since Mario 64. Like, and we're gonna get it on Nintendo Switch. So looking forward to that. But that's a different video. I'll talk about that. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, one of the best games ever. Majora's Mask was good. Super Smash Brothers, can't forget that. Uh, Obviously, you got that was Mario Kart. That was the first Mario Kart that was really good because I know it came out for Super Nintendo. I think Nintendo or Super Nintendo, but it wasn't as super. the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart was actually like that's when it started to get really good, uh, and that game is amazing. So many. Oh yeah, can't forget GoldenEye, 007 GoldenEye. That pretty much revolutionized the first-person shooters. Without that game, you probably wouldn't have like Call of Duty and all that. So Perfect Dark. Uh, so those are the kind of games we'd be playing. Uh, and then after that, we had a PS1 too. Obviously, I remember playing Spyro the Dragon. Uh, those kind of games. Can't remember many games I played for PS1, but because I just remember playing Spyro the Dragon game, but can't really remember other games. But then obviously a big one was PS2 for us when we sold our PS1, got PS2. A lot of good times playing PS2. Like we had a huge library of those. PS2, best-selling console of all time, home console of all time, and I can see why it had so many good games. List can go on. Like I remember Final Fantasy X was really good. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention PS1, Final Fantasy VII. Can't believe I forgot to say that. That's the one we played a lot. Uh, but yeah, Final Fantasy X for PS2, Final Fantasy X2, Twisted Metal Black. Um, yeah. Um, what else? Just tons of games. Tons. I lost my track of thought because my mom there, but so many games. It's hard to list like all of them, but a lot of good games. Then I got GameCube. Actually, I forgot to mention N64. You had Mario Party, Mario Party 2, one of the best multiplayer games of all time, right there. Um, then after PS2, yeah, I had GameCube at the same time. Phantasy Star Online was good. Super Smash Brothers was a Melee. Um, um, yeah, I think yeah, and Mario Kart Double Dash, very good game. Then after that, we got our PS3. PS3. That's actually the current system I got right now that I'm still using, and big step up. I would say. I would say the biggest step up in graphics, like big step up. And so I've been gaming pretty much all my life, and welcome to my channel. And if you have any questions, let me know. Enjoy the channel, and subscribe if you like my videos. Thanks for watching, guys.